What's up guys, welcome back to Old RPG Gamers playthrough of Digimon World. Got that completely fucked up right at the start, great start to the episode. Okay, so we're now waiting for Ninjamon in Factorial Town to do whatever he's got to do. So what we are going to do is head on down to, the name eludes me, other side of the drill tunnel. What the fuck is the place called? I'll just take you there, okay? I'll take you there and tell you the name of it when I get there, because it's completely just gone. But yeah, we're gonna go and get Digimon to the city while we wait for Ninjamon to do whatever he's doing. No fighting involved in this one, guys. It's just a bit of a walk around. We'll get to the other side and he'll have finished drilling through now. I'm pretty sure our prosperity is high enough so that we can also recruit Leomon. Oh, he fucked me up a little bit there, didn't he? Alright, let's have a scrap. Who wants some? Let's have it. Look at him taking shots like a boss. Okay, we have real low MP, but that's okay. I don't intend on having any more fights. Nice bit of capital there, which is what's going to lead us to the rest of this episode. Once we go and get this guy sorted. Oh, he's tired. That's okay. That'll fill his stats back up. That's good. Yeah, anyway, once we go and get Digimon to the city, we're going to go back, head on into the shop, and all that money that we earned from the metal guys over in Factorial Town, we are going to spend on Digimon cards. What? You're crazy, I hear you say. Well, there is a reason. We're going to spend 18 grand on Digimon cards. And the reason for that is we're going to take the cards to go see Shogun Gekumon in the wherever the fuck Shogun Gekumon is. Volume Villa, that's the one. And we're going to try and get the other guys, I'm all over the place today. I just, keep making that stupid fish noise. We are going to go and take the Digimon cards, trade them in for points, and get the other fishing rod. There we go. Get the fuck out of my mouth words. That's the plan anyway. Then what we're going to do is, well, hopefully this episode, we're going to try and catch Digimon. Now what that allows us to do is, not only do we get Digimon to the city, well, I think he counts prosperity wise, but he stays at the lake. He will then open up Beetle Town, where there's 2 easy recruits to make. So, yeah, simple as that. That's Digimon over to the city. I don't think we have any autopilots, no. So we'll head back to the city by foot then, I guess. Or, well, Leo doesn't have any feet, but, he'd do his levitation shit. Homana, float. While we're in the drill tunnel, actually, let's go take a look and see if he's made his way through to Leomon's ancestor cave. Because that's pretty cool if he has. We might as well check it while we're here. That was another thing I meant to say to you all. When I was saying that I've been doing lots of stuff and, quite a little bit on this game as well. You may have noticed the intro-outro videos, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last episode, but I also spent a good hour and a half, I mean, what are we now, 18, 19, 20 episodes, something like that? Nah, he's still drilling. I made custom thumbnails for each episode, just to try and make it, stand out. Attract more of you in, so that hopefully I can entertain you. Let me entertain you. I won't do that again, I'm sorry guys. So yeah, we're gonna head on out the drill tunnel. Go back, and we got a shitload of Digimon cards to buy. Now the reason you need to buy so many is because the fishing one is actually quite expensive. In the point, like the credits he gives you, you don't get a lot. The rarer the card, the more credits, obviously. That's pretty much self-explanatory. But yeah, we're going to need to put pretty much all the money we have into this Digimon card machine to get enough for the fishing rod. Even then we might get there and fall short, but at least we know what we have to get. And if that's the case and we need a little bit more money, then we'll just go have a couple of fights in Factorial Town. And the whole time we're doing this, it'll pass the time. So yeah, let's head on over here. Oh, that was something new. Secret item shop. What this is this guy. And he just basically sells you stuff that attract Digimon or repel them. So you can buy the enemy repel or the enemy bell. One repels, one rings the bell, brings the Digimon closer to you. Oh, piss off. But not interested in any of that, guys. You know, if we want to fight someone, we'll run at them. If we want to dodge them, we'll dodge them. Let's button bash this real quick. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, we got a shit load of money. Nearly 20 grand of Digimon currency is going into this machine right now. And you can see we are pulling Numamon after Sukamon, after Nanimon, after Vegemon. So this is why you need so much, to draw a couple of the higher rarity cards. Otherwise, the journey out towards Shogun Gekumon is going to be wasted, because we will get there and we will not have enough points. So just button bash the shit out of the card machine. Patmon's there over the counter like, what the fuck? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, we gotta be pretty much. Can't be many more, he says. And yeah, the idea of spending this much is hopefully we get a ton of Digimon cards that are actually worth points, i.e. the rarer ones. God, I guess 20 grand is a lot when you spend it 150 a time. I think that's what it costs per card, 150, something like that. 100, 150. Oh, my thumb is aching, stitch, cramp, whatever you call it. 20 minutes later. Oh, I just seen we pulled a Hercules Capaterimon there. That's a Ultimate Digimon, that'd be a rare card. Is that an Ultimate Digimon or a Mega Digimon? I think it's classed as an Ultimate in this game, because obviously there isn't Mega Digimon, but... There we go, guys, finally. Okay, so the idea of that is we now have this lot. Now, these cards up here, we have 2 of him, we only got 1 of him, Metal Greymon, 1 of him, Digitamamon, like all these ones near the top end of the chart, they're the ones that he classes high in value of his credit points, whatever you want to call it, that he gives you for these cards. So hopefully that's enough. We're going to head on out there and find out for ourselves. Oh, what a dick. I just used all the money. Okay, well, I'm going to sell this MP chip, seeing as we don't really need it. Just to buy a couple things, guys. One being an autopilot for quick return. Portable potty, in case this guy wants a shit and there's no toilet. And then the usual, you know, we're just going to buy, I don't know, 20 of it, or 19 then. And then we'll go ahead and spend the rest on floppies for MP. Do you know what? It almost slipped through my mind, but I remembered right at the last minute, right at the right time as well. Numamon is now in the city, and he's part of like the little grime squad. I think you have to get certain Digimon to the city. Ninjamon is the one that I know is like in the group. And you come out this side, head down, and you'll get stopped right about here. There you go. I'm not sure of the other Digimon. I know it's a group of 3 or 4, but I know Ninjamon's in that group. So now we've got him to the city. This guy will appear. He's going to ask if we want to fight. It doesn't matter if you say you want to fight or you say you don't want to fight. He's like, oh, you don't really have a choice. So we're going to fight this guy. Recruit him to our city. I'm not quite sure what he does. I don't know if he does anything in the city. I think he might just join the arena. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that now. Attack. Ataka. You can get EP20 to join the city. The monkey guy from the main bad guy in the Digimon series. But I'm not sure what prosperity we have to make him appear, so we'll leave that for now. I just thought we'd add this one in real quick because, you know, it's right outside the city. Come on. Okay, he's done. Ninjamon. Put the quick chip. Okay, so what are you gonna say to yourself? Yeah, is he off to the city? Yeah, alright, he joins the city. I'm not sure what kind of Digimon he was, whether he was champion or ultimate, I'm not sure guys, but it's another one on the prosperity point. Finally, let's set off to do what we've got to do then. We're going to head up to the Gecko guy. We just picked up a quick chip. I'm quite happy with the points that we have for Leo Bakemon. Like his stat points, I mean. So I'm not going to use any more chips on this guy. I'm not planning on having another Digimon after this. I think we got enough in this guy to finish the rest of the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell that chip. Who knows, we may need another one after. I passed literally half of this guy's life training off camera, like off record for you guys, but he should last us out for what we got to do. Let's go speak to Birdramon, see if we can't get a lift up there quickly. Gecko Swamp, that's where we're heading. Or, you know, the closest place. Gear Savannah, I guess. Gear Savannah or the Great... No, Gear Savannah or Misty Trees. Let's go to the Misty Trees. 2,500 bits is pretty expensive. You know, he's supposed to be here to help us. Oh, there's the present that we left for Cherrymon. It's still just chilling there. It will be there the entire game. One thing you'll notice, if you shit on the floor, it will stay there. There is, I think, one way to get rid of it, and that's if you've got the Slime Digimon, or the, what's the other guy called? The other, like, yellow shit Digimon. If you got either of those, they eat them, which is just vile. Absolutely disgusting. Just heading back out of the Misty Trees, guys. I just chose to come here as it was like the closest place to get where we want to be without walking the whole way. I think this is it here. Yeah, Gecko Swamp. So we're here now, guys. We got the autopilot to get back quickly. So head on up into Volume Villa. If you're not too familiar with the names of all these guys, Shogun Gekumon is the big red frog looking thing that placed a spell on us. This guy here. So we just talked to him and he palms us off. Says good luck. Speak to this guy here and he'll tell you that he collects cards. Now speak to him again. That's what they're called, merit points. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and trade all these in, guys. Or at least the more, like, expensive ones. I'm just going to, real quick, see how many we need. So yeah, this is the place where you can buy, like, the chips. He's got a couple of Digivolution items here as well. These are all items you can feed your rookie Digimon to Digivolve the champion. So there we go, we only need like 100 more points and we got the best. There you go, sorted. Piece of cake. We're going to use those merit points to buy the amazing rod. And we will use that rod. It should show up in here, guys. At the bottom there, second block in. So we're going to use that to go and pull Seedramon out of Dragon Eye Lake. Well, that's the plan. We gotta get the guy to appear first, and we've got to catch him as well. You know, we very briefly touched on fishing. That was more just to show you like what it is, or how you do it in this game. But this can be really time-consuming and frustrating if he doesn't want to get his ass out the water. Now, to activate this event, you have to come down to, like, to get him to appear rather, you come down to Shelmon's board. Go ahead and read on the board. That's about the shop in the Gear Savannah. This one here, that's about Friesland. Here we go. A guardian for the lake. Lake Guardian is at Dragon Eye Lake. The Digimon-like creature was called by someone. Can this guardian make wishes come true? We're going to stop it on that article. So we've read it, it's active. And like I said, I'm not sure, but we got to get him to appear. That's another like time thing that we've got to bank on. I think it's afternoon or early morning, something like that. There's a lot of Digimon in this game that, you know, solely they won't appear unless you go at the right time, and this is one of them. What I'm going to do, guys, if he's not down here right now, I'll end this episode here, and when we start the next episode, I'll have skipped through, you know, a couple of hours. I won't do anything for the gameplay. I'll just skip through a couple of hours and have this guy ready to be caught for our next episode. But he could be here and we could do it in this one. We'll see. We're going to find out. Oh, really? This guy wants to fight. He's literally like one of the first Digimon you can fight. We can sneeze and we win. Complete dumbass. Yeah, go on, off your trot, getting in the way, interfering. Come on, Bakemon, come on, Leo. So this is the screen you need to be on, guys. Dragon Eye Lake. I think it's all called Dragon Eye Lake where you can fish, but this is the screen you need to be on. Now, it's fairly easy to tell if it's Seedramon out there. We're just going to have a quick look. Purely because of the size of this guy. I mean, it's absolutely huge. It's a Digimon, you know? It's absolutely huge. You just going to wait here just for a little while. See if he's out there. I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong time, but you know, it's not something you're going to miss. He's massive. It's way bigger than any fish. This is the kind of place where you want to be waiting just above the bucket. I don't think he's out there, guys. Nah. Yeah, we don't want you to take our bait, go away, fish. I can't see him out there. You'll see what I mean when we get him to pop up. This guy is massive. Absolutely massive. So, I'm going to go ahead, pause it here. I'll skip through it a couple of hours. Like, this is on the emulator, so just speed up the emulation, pass the time. Won't do anything to the game, guys. We'll continue where we left off. Catch Digimon, pass the time for Factorial Town, get that last bit of prosperity. We're on the home run now, guys. We're nearly at the final stage. Thanks for watching. If you liked any or all of this video, then hit the like button, subscribe, come back, watch more. I'll make more. Until next time, guys. See ya.